Welcome to QZenith Video Tutorials. Hi guys, hope you're doing great, and in this video I'm going to show you how to download and install Android in VMware Workstation Pro. So let's get started. I'm going to type over here Android download and then hit enter, and you can just go through this specific download link, Android x86. Just right click on it and open up a new tab, and here we've got run Android on your PC. So I'm going to just click on download now, SourceForge trusted for open source, and then just click on it. So it takes you to this specific website. Now you can just download the latest version. So here you can see download latest version Android x86-64, and the size of the file is 965.7 MB. So I'm going to just click on it and your download will start shortly, and there we go. Now the Android ISO file is getting downloaded, so I'm going to pause the video and then we'll resume it when it gets completed. So the download is completed. Now I'm going to open up my downloads folder, and there you can see the Android x86-64 R2 ISO is successfully downloaded. Now let us create virtual machine where we can install this Android operating system. So I'm going to switch back to my VMware Workstation, and then I'm going to just right click on over here new virtual machine, or you can just click on create new virtual machine, and then I'm going to just go for custom, just click on next, and over here I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to just click on next. Over here I'm going to stick with the default. I will install the operating system later, and then just click on next. Now here it's already been clicked on Linux radio button, and the version from the drop down list I'm going to choose other Linux X kernel 64-bit. Okay, so I'm going to just click on next again, and there I'm going to type in the name of Android operating system. That's it. And if you wanted to check the version, it's again 9.0. So I would say -9.0, and then I'm going to stick with the default location path where it's going to be creating this virtual machine. I'm going to just click on next, and over here the number of processors, it's going to be 2. It's totally fine, and then just click on next. And over here the RAM size I'm going to just choose as 2 GB of RAM, and then just click on next. And over here I'm going to stick with the default, use network address translation, and then just click on next again. And over here with the IO controller types, I'm going to stick with the default, which is LSI logic recommended. Just click on next. And with the virtual disk type, I'm going to stick with the default SCSI SCSI recommended, and then just click on next. And here I'm going to create a new disk, so just click on next again. And the storage size, I'm going to provide 20 GB of storage space, and then I'm going to just click on store virtual disk as a single file, and then just click on next. So let it be as a default, so click on next, and this is your summary page. There you can see a lot of information over here. I'm going to just click on customize hardware, and then just click on CD DVD, just click on ISO image, and then click on browse so that I can choose the Android version, and then just click on open, and that's it. I'm going to just click on close, and then just click on finish. Now it's going to create a virtual machine. That's good. Now let us boot up with the virtual machine. Now before even booting up, we need to do some changes over here. So either you can just right click on it over here, click on settings, or you can just go through edit virtual machine settings on your Android machine, or you can just click on the display directly. So clicking on display, here you need to check this accelerate 3D graphics. Okay, you need to choose that option, and after doing so, everything seems to be fine. Just click on OK, and then now you can just click on power on the virtual machine. So now when it starts, it's going to give you some options. Here we have got 60 seconds of countdown timer, and then if you're going to use up and down arrow key, that countdown timer is going to be terminated. So now I'm going to make it full screen, and then I'm going to choose the option from the advanced option, and then click on enter or hit enter. And over here, you're going to select this option, auto installation, auto install to specified hard disk. So I'm going to hit enter, and now it shows you this. You have chosen the auto installation. That's good. And this is the last confirmation. Are you sure to do so? I'm going to use the left arrow key and switch it to yes, and then hit enter. So now it's formatting the partition. So congratulations, you have installed the Android successfully. Now you're going to reboot the system. So over here, select reboot just by clicking on the down arrow and then hit enter. So now it's going to reboot your system. So when it reboots, again, you can see that it's going to take you to this specific page. So nothing to do over here. You just need to power off or shut down this virtual machine. So I'm going to shut down it. And now we need to eject that ISO file. So click on over here, and then you can just click on use physical drive and then just click on OK. And after doing so, you can power on the virtual machine. Now when you power on the virtual machine, this notification appears. I'm going to just click on no, and then over here I'm going to select the debug mode, the second option, and then I'm going to hit enter. So wait for at least 15 to 20 minutes for Android to load the debug mode. Okay, so you need to wait till this specific notification appears. Okay, it's missed due to rate limiting. When this pops up, what you can do is now you can type a command mount -o remount dot read write /mnt. Okay, and then you're going to hit enter. So now we're going to change the directory by typing cd /mnt/grub grub and then hit enter. And now we're going to open up the menu file. So it's going to be vi menu, and then I'm going to hit tab to autocomplete the file name, and then going to hit enter, and the menu list file opens in VI editor, and you can hit I to start the modification of this specific file. So under this title Android x86 9.8 R2, so at the end of this line you need to add something like hit space and then no more de no mode Z, and then type XFORCEVESA. That's it. And when it's done, you need to save the file. So hit escape and then colon and then WQ, write and quit, hit enter. It's done. So let us switch back to the root directory, cd /hit enter. Now you are in your root directory, and reboot your system. So reboot -f reboot forcefully and then hit enter. Now you have got 4 seconds countdown timer. You can boot from the first option and then hit enter. So now let us wait for a while. It's going to boot up your Android operating system. There we can see the first glimpse of Android, and that takes you to this specific page. So it says hi there. I'm going to just click on start, and it's connecting to Wi-Fi. So in virtualized environment, our network address translation adapter is there. You can just click on see all Wi-Fis, and there you can see the option over here, the virtual Wi-Fi. Just click on it and obtain an IP address. Now it's checking for the updates. Now it asks you to copy apps and data. I would say don't copy. And it takes you to this Google login page. So I'm going to log in with my email address, QZenith.official@gmail.com, and then just click on next. Okay, official. Type in the password and then just click on next. So I agree the Google terms of service, and if you wanted to back up from a Google Drive, I would say I'm going to turn it off and then just click on more, and then I'm going to turn off everything and then just click on accept. So protect your tablet, it's totally fine. I'm going to just click on not now, and then here skip screen lock. I would say skip anyway. Asking GPay, pay faster with Google Pay. I'm going to scroll down and then skip for this option. I'm going to say no thanks as of now. And for the home app, I'm going to select quick step and then just click on always. So you have successfully installed the Android machine. Now to use the Play Store, you can just click on Play Store and you can download whatever you want. So this is how you install your Android operating system in your VMware Workstation Pro. Now I'm going to power off this virtual machine, shut down, and then right click on Android, snapshot, take snapshot, and newly installed OS. Over here, the description, it's going to be logged in via QZenith email address, and that's it. Just click on take snapshot, and to verify you can right click on it, snapshot, and there you can see the snapshot has been created successfully. So if you face any kind of issues in the future, you can always revert to this specific system state. This is it in this video. Hope it was informative for you. I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.